You know, Rome was not built in a day. It's going to take some time for you to cut it all out. But for you to cut it all out, you have to start cutting pieces of it out until it becomes all of it. You can create in routines and regimen for yourself to cut things out so you don't have to go through withdrawal symptoms just like a, excuse me, just like a fiend that goes to rehab. You know, they go to rehab, they sweat, they poop, they burp, they eat, they itch, they get nauseous because the drugs is coming out of their body. It's the same way for you. When all that starch, when all that dairy, when all that processed sugar start coming off out your body, you will experience withdrawal symptoms. And a lot of people think that's a bad thing and they go back to eating the bullshit to stop it. You want to know why that is? Because that's a drug. If you start having withdrawal symptoms and then you go eat something and the withdrawal something stop, that means you went and got your fix. Lay off the fix. Lay off the drugs. Lay off the processed sugars. Lay off the starches. And when you start having withdrawal symptoms, this is the sign that the body is purging and cleansing itself, and you have to get out of your body's way and allow it to continue to purge and cleanse itself. How do you get out of your body's way? By your mind. Your mind being over matter, by knowing that, yo, this is the good that is happening. Before anything good happens, something painful usually happens. The caterpillar morphs into a butterfly. You have to go through the metamorphosis process to become who you really want to be. When you first start growing your hair, you go through the ugly process. When you first go to the gym, you go to the process of being sore and not wanting to go until it starts to feel good. It's the same process when it comes to healing yourself. It's going to get ugly before it gets beautiful. And when it gets ugly, that's a sign it's going to get beautiful. And if you want it to get beautiful, go through the ugliness of it. You got to go through it to get to it. And you can go through it slowly without it being a bad experience. That's kind of like you go to the gym and out of nowhere you haven't been to the gym in a year, and you go to the gym and you want to do 10 sets of pull-ups and 30 sets, you know, of push-ups and all that, and you wake up the next day feeling like a brick. You can't move. You're doing too much. It's the same way for you wanting to cleanse your body and you want to eat better and you wanting to heal yourself. You know, some people are extremists, like kind of like me. I'm an extremist in a way. I can jump out the window and go through the pain, you know, and keep doing my thing. But majority of people are not. You have to wean yourself of all things. Like everything we do in life has a rhythm. Nature has a rhythm, the circadian rhythm. Like when you have sex, you have to have rhythm, or your girl is going to leave you for somebody else with rhythm. You feel me? So you have to create a rhythm for yourself, for you to heal yourself. You know, you can use the Nikola Tesla 369 method, whether it's every 3 days or every 6 days or every 9 days. You remove something. And then after a few times, every 9 days you remove something. That means now you done created a rhythm for yourself, and your mind and your body and your spirit done got used to that rhythm. So let's just say you are eating the SAD diet, the standard American diet right now. Continue to eat the bullshit, but use the next 9 days or the next 21 days, because it takes 21 days of doing something consistently every day, you know, to create new habits by breaking old habits and being intentional about what you're doing. So now in the next 21 days, you will be programming your mind and your body and your spirit to work together simultaneously to put you in a state that you need to be. And whatever it is that you're aiming to do, if it's to, you know, to lose weight or to heal something or to get your manhood back, you don't want erectile dysfunction no more, or you don't want your vagina to be dry no more, whatever your goal is, you don't approach it as something that you want to do. You approach it as something that is already done. You have to hallucinate. You have to go crazy. That is what a miracle is. That is what walking in faith and not by sight is. Believing and knowing something that other people cannot see. So you write it down in a way that is already accomplished. Like, let's just say your goal is to lose 100 pounds this year. You write it down like, oh my God, I can't believe I lost 100 pounds this year. Like, it's already accomplished. And whatever it is that you write it down, is preferably you can write it down with a number 2 pencil on a piece of parchment paper that you can get on your supermarket. And that little piece of paper, you can carry it in your wallet or in your pocketbook or put it under your pillow. When you get up every day, you say that to yourself 3 times. Oh my God, I can't believe I just lost 100 pounds this year. And in the afternoon, you repeat that to yourself 6 times. Oh my God, I can't believe I lost 100 pounds this year. And before you go to sleep every night, you say that to yourself 9 times. Oh my God, I can't believe I lost 100 pounds this year. And you do that for 21 days straight. I guarantee you after 21 days, that will become part of your programming. Your mind, your body, and your spirit, every 150 trillion cells in your body that listen to your command will have no choice but to push your body into doing what is already done mentally and spiritually already. Program yourself for 21 days straight. And if you want to test it out, you can test it out with other things. You feel me? Set your alarm clock for 21 days straight for 7 p.m. You're going to wake up at 7 p.m. every day. And on day 22, turn it off. I guarantee your ass wake up at 7 p.m. because now you done created a whole new programming. Okay, that's just an alarm clock. That's easy. Okay. Next time you go to the supermarket to buy your fruits and veggies, when you go to the register, don't go to self-checkout. Go to somebody that's cashing you out. Go to the register and tell that person you have 3 separate orders. And if that person has been working there for a month or less, they will do this exactly. Tell that person you have 3 separate orders. After that person ring up your first order and you pay, you know what that person is going to say? That person is going to say, thank you for coming. Have a nice day. Even though you told them you have 3 separate orders and they got to ring you up again. You want to know what that is? Self-programming. Unconsciously doing something. And you can do that to yourself for your healing, to put your mind and your body in the state of, literally walking yourself into losing that 100 pounds and do it at ease. And now after you done do that programming for yourself for 21 days, you can also do that for every 21 days you remove something. Or you can make it shorter. Every 9 days you remove something. You're eating the funky standard American diet for 21 days. After 9 days, you remove red meat. After another 9 days, you remove meat. After 9 days, you remove seafood. After 9 days, you remove dairy. After 9 days, you remove processed sugar. After 9 days, you remove starches. That will be a way for you to create a rhythm and a programming for yourself so you can wean yourself off the habits that you have and not go through any crazy withdrawal symptoms. It can be done. It will be done. It has been done. It will continue to be done. And the only way that it won't be done is if you don't want to do it. But if you want to do it, you will do it. The only people that do things is the people that want to do things. We don't try, we don't think, we don't maybe. No, we Nike. We just do it. So get off your ass and go do it. Choose you. And when you choose you, you choose love. And when you choose love, you always win. Why? Because love always wins. It's the law. L-A-W. And remember, peace is a weapon. Heal them with peace. And if you're going to be loyal to anything, be loyal to your peace. And by the way, don't forget to get you one of these pieces of weapon hats, available in multiple colors, like link in my bio. Stop playing, you feel me?